Hey everybody, ThrewRedButter here, back again with another beer review, coming at you today with a beer from Great Divide Brewing out of Denver, Colorado. I have previously reviewed other variants on this channel, but not the base beer itself, a beer I've had plenty of times in my life. It is a straight up Imperial Stout, no barrel aging, no flavors, just straightforward 9.5% alcohol by volume. It is the Great Divide Brewing, the world famous YETI Imperial Stout. Again, just the base beer, which is one of my favorite Imperial Stouts, but have not reviewed it formally on this latest iteration of the channel, so I figured we got to do it. Weather's getting colder. We are in stout season almost. Whoa, Nelly, calm down there. 9.5%. No story on the 12-ounce can. Nice. All right. Let that cool down for a little bit. Yeah, like I said, I think I've done the White Russian Yeti and the peanut butter chocolate or chocolate peanut butter Yeti. I just bought a variety pack actually at the store of some Yeti variants I had never even seen before, so those are going to come in the next few weeks. Those look really fun. Obviously included is the base beer. We'll just do this right now. It's going to take forever for this head to dissipate. So the appearance on YETI Imperial Stout. All right, what do you guys think? Pitch black, inky black body, not even brown or ruby red tinges on the edges. It poured to a hefty over 2 fingers. Light brown head. It's not even moving when I shake it. It's just so dense. Look at that. It looks beautiful. Let's get an aroma on YETI. Coffee, dark chocolate, and smoke. I've said this, I believe, in my other Yeti reviews of what I remembered from the base Yeti, from what I could recall when reviewing the variants. Yeti has this, like I said, smoke, but it has this, tobacco cigar quality. It smells like a lit cigar. I mean, that's an acquired aroma and taste. We'll see what happens with the taste, but I mean, I love that smell in this beer. Oh my god. Yeah, tobacco, chocolate. A little bit of coffee. Not all that bitter on the nose. Yeah, great element right there of a base Imperial Stout. Let's not wait any longer, baby. The legendary Yeti. Let's get a taste on Great Divide's Yeti. As soon as I get a grip on the glass. Cheers. I love this beer so much. Oh, I love this beer. Now on the taste. Oh, that is such delicious bitterness. Good boy. Said it didn't have a lot of bitter elements on the nose. Like I couldn't tell if this was going to be like a bitter, bitter black coffee or bitter dark chocolate tasting beer. But one sip in, coffee, black coffee, dark chocolate, delicious bitterness right there. It's got a lot of chocolate actually. Again, it's got that almost smoky tobacco quality to it. I love that so much. But again, surprising. It's not made with any adjuncts, but it is such a coffee and chocolate bomb I'm getting with everything. A lot of good roasted malts. Almost like chocolate malts. Oh, and the bitterness just lingers on the back end. Black coffee bitterness. Oh. bitter all throughout. Almost decadent in a way with how much there's a chocolate influence on this one. And I know in the past, God knows, I don't recall. In my early craft beer drinking days, they had like an espresso Yeti and a chocolate oak aged Yeti, which I don't even know if they make those anymore, if they just bust those out for special occasions. But and the base beer has so much of chocolate and coffee, I'm not even sure if you need it, but man, good stuff. Mouthfeel is nice and full and thick. Feels exactly as 9.5% should. Can't taste any alcohol. I mean, despite being a pretty bitter and coffee forward, chocolate forward Imperial Stout, very drinkable. As you can see, I'm killing the entire can right now. Maybe I shouldn't, but going in for the extra pour. That's when you know it's good. It is noticeably dry on the finish. Actually, very dry. I'll say that. Not that I expected a beer of this style to be quote-unquote refreshing, but definitely worth mentioning. But there's really, like with a beer of this high ABV in this style, there's nothing really subconsciously telling me to take my time and slow down, because it tastes so good, I don't want to take my time and slow down. Perhaps I should, but it's just such a delicious Imperial Stout. So, Sray, final score, final verdict, final rating on the Great Divide YETI Imperial Stout. The base YETI, no adjuncts, no other flavors in it. I love this beer. It's a classic Imperial Stout. It's been around for as long as I've been into beer. I think is it a year-round beer? I have to double check. It's one of those things. I'm sure we've all been through it. When you randomly think of a beer you haven't had in a long time, and you go to the store because it's always there, and when you're looking for it, it's not there. When you're not looking for it, it's plentiful on the shelf. I don't know. That's just kind of a side rant, but I'm sure that's happened to everybody. I find that hilarious. But it's something you can probably easily get most of the year round. Again, not sure, but either this or other variations are on the shelf. But I'm not sure how much longer I can stretch this. But one of my favorite Imperial Stouts, regardless of whether it's nationally distributed or just a brewery only small microbrew. It's in a superb example of a base Imperial Stout, non-barrel aged, non-flavored, chocolate, coffee, tobacco, smoke bomb of a beer without any adjuncts to get it there. It is just superb in all ways. I'll go. I'm going to go 9.4 out of 10. If you've never tried this, you're missing out. You're insane. Please do so. Again, probably on your local shelf. 9.4 out of 10. Great Divide. YETI Imperial Stout. Love it. That's going to do it for me. Through Red Butter. Till next time. Cheers, everybody.